Hello dear students, today we are going to start our new chapter number 15. The name of chapter is Air Around Us. Similarly as previous chapters, I have divided this chapter also in 4 topics so that you can understand easily each and every topic of this chapter. Today we will talk about necessary elements of life. What all things are necessary for life? Can we live without sunlight, water, soil and air? No. They are some of the important elements of life. Without them, we cannot live. So today we will talk about air. Why is air important to us? We humans and animals need air for breathing. Plants need air for making food. Where all is air? Air is all around us. Although we can't see it, but we can feel it. Do you know what is air made up of? Or what is air? Air is a mixture of different types of gases. So what all gases are present in the air? Mainly there are 3 types of gases: nitrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Of these gases, nitrogen is in the largest amount, that is 78%. Next is oxygen, which is 21%. And carbon dioxide is even less than 1%. Although the percent of carbon dioxide is very less, but it is important for the living world as plant use it making food. In addition to these gases, these are many other gases present in small amount like helium, argon, krypton, etc. Additionally, these are also small particles floating in the atmosphere such as dust, water vapor, pollen grains, etc. Air is so important to us. So to know more about the air, let us study properties of air first. Properties of air are: air occupies space. Air exerts pressure. Air has weight. Air can be compressed. Air is affected by temperature. These are the some properties of air. Let us understand this by some small experiments or activities. Take a stake, 2 inflated balloons and a thread to balance the balloons. Now tie the inflated balloons at the each end of the stake and tie the thread to the middle of the stake to hold it up. What do you observe? You observe that both the balloons are balanced on the stake. Now pick up one of the balloon with a pin. The stake and inflated balloons goes down. Why is it so? Let us understand this. Look, what is there in the inflated balloon? It is air. When you pick the balloon, air just rushes out of it, and so with the air still inside the another balloon, it is heavy. This proves that air inside the balloon makes it heavier, and this means air has weight. Now something interesting about air. Take an empty glass and a bowl of water. Fill the bowl with water. Hold the glass upside down above the water and push it slowly into the water. It is difficult to push it, isn't it? Push it more. Still water hasn't been able to get into the glass. Now tilt the glass a little. You can see some bubbles coming out of the water. What do you understand from this? From far, it seems that the glass is empty. But what is inside? Yes, it is air. Air is trapped inside and cannot come out. But when you tilt the glass, the air rushes out of the glass. With the air gone, it is now possible to fill the glass with water. Interesting, isn't it? So, we see even air can be trapped or air occupies space. Now next, air exerts pressure. What else can air do? For this, take water, a glass and a piece of stiff card paper. Fill the glass with water till the brim. Cover the glass with the card and hold the card firmly. Turn the glass upside down. Slowly take the hand from the card. Oh, what is this? The card does not fall. It holds the water in a container. Is it a magic trick? No. Let us find out what actually is happening. The air below the card is pushing against the card. It is hard enough to keep the card in place. So it concludes the air pushes in all the directions, even upwards. Now see with another example. Now take two empty test tubes or bottles and place a balloon of the mouth of each. Put one test tube or bottle in a pan of hot water and the other one in a pan with ice or cold water. Observe carefully the balloon on the bottle in hot water. It begins to inflate. This is because the hot water heats the air inside the test tube or bottle and the ice cools the air in the other. When air gets warm, it expands and rises, which inflates the balloon. On the other hand, cool air contracts, causing the other balloon to shrink. This shows that air exerts pressure. Now air can be compressed. Take a cylinder fitted with piston. Press the piston inward. You can compress inside the cylinder. So it proves that air can be compressed. Now air is affected by temperature. If you see, land and water contrast. Land heats and cools quickly while water heats and cools slowly. So that is all for today. We will meet soon in the next session of this chapter. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.